Say, and all my subscribers on YouTube, and all these other people that come to my classes and just go out to the woods and hang out with me. You guys have been a big boon to my morale. Really made me want to get back into this again, so I decided a little while ago that I wanted to try and do some online classes. You can find these at Bushcraft USA underneath the Bush Class USA. I'm going to do a series of videos. Hopefully we'll be able to do a certificate. It's free if you're a member of Bushcraft USA. It doesn't cost anything to be a member of Bushcraft USA. So we're going to post up these videos in one thread, and then a thread below it we're going to have the student practice. So all you got to do is repeat the skills that we do in these videos. I'm not the only one that's going to be doing them. I'll be having some other folks from around the internet teach some skills and be the same format, and hopefully we'll all learn a little bit and have a good time. But anyway, the first thing we're going to do is something real simple. We're just going to take and baton down a stick about the size of a broomstick, maybe a little bit bigger, and we're going to make some feather sticks. I want to see some good feather sticks. I don't want to see crappy feather sticks, and we'll go over the difference between good and crappy here in a little bit. The knife I'm going to use is just a Mora 740G. That's Titus. So we're going to start with one more stick. You can cut it with a saw, you can cut it with an axe, do whatever you want. But when we're doing feather sticks, I found that it works a lot easier to work off of a split piece than it does a round piece. It gives you corners to work off of. And this should be enough to get it started. Alright. Want to find an area that's pretty knot-free, nice and straight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start on the angle, clean me off kind of a spot right there. And then I'm going to go in, keep my blade fairly flat. Try and keep all my curls hooked together. If they stay hooked together, they're a feather stick. If they don't, then they're shavings. Alright? That's a pretty good little start to shavings right there. That's what we want, is we want them to look curly. What we don't want them to look like is, I don't know if I can do it. Like that. Okay? That's a poor feather stick. We want it to curl. And to get it to curl, it's easiest cleansing this crap off of here. Yeah, keep them nice and thin. Got a little knot right there. Try to move out of the way of it. Kind of rotate around the piece of wood a little bit. That right there is what I'm looking for. Alright? Pretty easy. Not too tough. Easy to start out with. What I want to see is a pile big enough to fit in a baseball hat. So it's real easy. The first lesson is just splitting down a stick and making feather sticks. If you don't get it at first, keep trying. It just takes a little bit of practice. And then so on the evaluation part, there'll be a demonstration section and a student practice section, and I'll just need to see a picture of your shavings about that size. Put something up there for size reference.